I aim to make others' lives and jobs easier. It's about being part of a bigger thing. If you do something for someone else, it's better than doing it for yourself.
Being able to see someone who has a lot of life experience.
Hearing about Gryan's opinions on how to cope with expectations and pressure.
He really knew how to inspire everyone.
What does it take to perform under pressure, maintain a balanced lifestyle, and bring out the best in those around you? In this Real Talk event, Geelong Cats footballer Gryan Miers shared his experiences of leadership, resilience, teamwork, and maintaining perspective both on and off the field. Let's take a look at some of the key moments from the conversation.
What does being a good teammate look like for you?
I think I aim to make others' lives and jobs easier. I think I give a lot of credit to Tom Atkins, who some of you may know, who's one of my best mates, but he's won 4 times best clubman at our club in a row. He put that pressure on me early that it wasn't about being the man, it's about being part of a bigger thing. I think that's a better way to look at life, is that if you do something for someone else, it's better than doing it for yourself.
We talked to several residents about their key takeaways from Gryan's insights and how they hope to put them into practice.
If you've got people looking out for you, then you can go into any situation with confidence, and if you're looking out for people, then you've got something to work for and something to care for. I think that's the best way to live.
You don't want to just make it about yourself, and if you work in a team environment, you'll have so much more of a better time.
What were the things that inspired you and made it easy for you to progress into the AFL journey as you did?
We try to promote that you get the best out of your performance. So what we've found over the last few years, and at least in my time, is that less can be more if it's done right. As soon as the season ends, I get on the first flight to wherever I can to travel. For the 6 to 8 weeks that I get to do that, you won't have me thinking about football. Then once I'm in football, I put all my heart and soul into it.
There's a lot of students, they kind of prioritize school, but then they forget about their well-being, balance. That's, I think, is very crucial.
What did joining the Cats teach you about yourself that you didn't know before you got there?
Learning about other people's past cultures and stuff. I think that was something that made me create friends really quickly and earn the respect kind of within our club and externally, which I've been proud of.
We all come from different backgrounds. I think it's really important to be inclusive, respectful, and just being an ally to everyone and understanding them and being open to them.
I think really nowadays you're given respect and you deserve respect when you walk in the door.
What does being a good teammate look like for you?
I aim to make others' lives and jobs easier. I think I give a lot of credit to Tom Atkins, who's one of my best mates. It wasn't about being the man, it's about being part of a bigger thing. If you do something for someone else, it's better than doing it for yourself.
Have there been moments where you've seen or had to challenge poor behaviour? And what does speaking up look like that environment?
I think Scotty has said it, our coach has said it too once, that expect the best that they're trying. You might have someone really struggling internally, and if you're punishing them, then they're going to feel the walls caving in on them. But if you're expecting the best, they might just come around, and I think that's been important for us, and it works.
You don't know how much someone's struggling because you have no idea what someone's going through unless you check in or just have a positive interaction with somebody.
What's something people can do to make others feel more included?
Being open to new ideas, because that's how we learn about the world around us, ask more questions and be more curious.
If you could go back in time and tell your 10-year-old self something, what would you sort of say to them?
Yeah, that's a good question. That I kind of live through the way of experiences that if I told myself something that I wouldn't do something else. So I kind of like the fact that I know nothing, and I wouldn't want to talk to myself in 10 years' time either, because he'd guide me in a safe direction, I guess. So I'd rather take the risks, live with the consequences, and kind of find my feet from there.
What's your go-to coffee shop around here?
In Warm Ponds or in Geelong?
Nah, just anywhere.
I've got a teammate that owns Betty's in Geelong, so if you can support that, that'd be good for him.
Might have to go suss it out.
Love it.